Okay, so at least that's over with. I'll be happy to see what people have to say to that shit that just happened. Because that was ridiculous, but it's getting way worse now. I mean, we're only on, you know, test 4 of 12 or something. Like, damn, that's bad. I hope there's like a breakout and we can get to chapter 5 sometime soon, but damn. This is just taking way too long, in my opinion. But again, it's a first time playing, it's a blind playthrough as such, so it's kind of to be expected that there is going to be some level of fail, if you will. That, you know, no one's going to be an expert with something that they play for the very first time, you know. So okay, at least this means we can get out of this area. Okay, that only turns one of the things off, which is not good. Okay. I guarantee that's what we're supposed to utilise, actually. Is if we go down here, then we can actually use the excursion funnel to get up there. Then using the excursion funnel, we can get to the exit. Fair enough, okay. See, if this was like the past few chambers, then we would not have no worries. But of course the game's poorly made and does shit like that when it's not supposed to. Of course what we had to secretly realise is that there's a button, sorry, not a button, a box in this room the entire time. So we kind of fucked up there. But we haven't fucked up at the same time. If the game was actually good, then we would have made that perfectly fine. So, there you go. That's a secret, you see. Is that usually when you think you've done with something, there's usually one little thing that the game decides to throw at you to fuck you over. You know what I mean? Like this. There's a turret now. Look at that. We got turrets now. What the hell, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I fire the... That was close. Come on, I'm almost there, man. That opens the door, but that doesn't help the situation out any. So, because that turret's there. Oh my god, how are we gonna take out this? Sorry, turret. I don't hate you. Sorry, but you needed to die. Oh, what is this? What was that? It looked like a way out. Huh. Well, the question remains now, how the hell does this field turn off? How can we utilise the field? Well, to me, that opens the door. So there needs to be some level, at least, for which we can get this cube out of. Oh, maybe that's what this is. That's the cube dropper. It's just inside instead of in the ceiling. Okay, that I was gonna say that looks like a way out, you know, but no, I was a bit too eager with that. There's got to be a way you can fire a portal into that room, surely. Looks like you can fire a portal in there. I don't know what that's all about. I'm losing my mind playing this game, yo. I don't know how to get the box out of that room. Because no matter what you do, the field still is active. I would say something like you're supposed to use the cube to redirect it, but I don't know, it's not gonna deactivate the field though. Because there's nothing that you can do to get the box out of this room. You can't get yourself up there. And there's no way to get the box out. was trying to utilise the broken glass up here to try and fire a portal into the room. However, for whatever reason, the game thinks that that's like there's no possibility that that can happen, even though it looks like you can. Especially over here, look, it looks as though you should be able to fire a portal perfectly onto that surface up there. It's exposed, but apparently that's not the case. Which is why I like Portal 1 better, because you can actually see where you can actually fire your fucking portals. There's no way you can get this box out of this room, man. Fuck me sideways, this is terrible, man. I can't actually get the box out of the room. Because there's no, again, that's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to get to. You go out there, then you can fire a portal in here. But that's not the case, because the game's not allowing you to do it. That's bound to be what you need to do. I'm not even joking, that's bound to be what you need to do. But the game's clipping the portals on shit geometry it's not supposed to get stuck on. That's gotta be what you gotta do, man. I'm not even joking, that's gotta be what you need to do. If this game was good, they would tell you what to do. Because why would that be there? It's not there for fucking detail now, is it? There's no way to get into that room. That field and this glass is in the way. And the only way to turn the field off is to get the box on out into this side. But you can't do it. So what the hell are you supposed to do? Unless you can shatter the glass. Which doesn't look like a possibility. Ah, fuck me, man. This is terrible. This is an easy test chamber, and it's fucked because of a stupid ass problem with firing a portal through the broken glass, which is obviously what you're supposed to do. So, how anyone can say that this is a good test chamber, I don't know, because there's nothing you can do. Like, I'm firing right at the portal, and it's actually not doing anything. See, look, it's broken at the top. You should be able to fire a portal in there. Come on, man. Are they really going to add the portal blocking bullshit in? Yeah, you can't even fire it through because apparently the leaves have fucking physics that blocks that. This is dreadful, man. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can fucking do. What a poorly designed test chamber. Can you even beat this one? Because I don't think you can. I actually legitimately believe there's no way you can beat this test chamber right now. Unless there's something I'm missing, which there's probably not, then there's no way to do this. So GG, you fucking stupid ass designers, you can't make a simple test. Because you put emancipation fields in the way that you cannot get past. Because you know what happens? It gets fucking erased. So, yeah, fuck you, stupid people who made this. Because look, you should be able to fire a portal onto that. It's not doing it. So it's fucked up in some way. Okay. Just let me out of this hellhole, man. It's fucking terrible. Oh, that's the end as well. It's the end of the test chamber too. Let me out of here. Oh, it's not letting me out. There's no way out of this room. There is no goddamn way out of this room. The only other thing I can think of is to like try and portal bump or something. fire a portal so it glitches out of the other side. You know, surely that should be able to work. But I don't even know how to do it properly. It's like you gotta be at the perfect position, you know, to bump it past the wall. That's the only other thing I can think of, because it's obvious to me you're supposed to be firing it out of this glass, but it looks broken to the point that you can shoot out of it, yet you can't shoot out of it. So it's clearly broken. It's like the intended mechanic doesn't work. And I'm going through the laser and it doesn't even hurt. So that's fucked up as well. This is shit, yo. Absolutely terrible, man. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? I have an idea. You just need to get the positioning perfect, you know? You just have to get the positioning perfect. This is where the problem's gonna arise. There we go. First time as well. That is what I'm guessing is what you need to do. Now what you do is you get the box out of the room, and then you can actually do the test by doing something like. The only problem now is you'll get stuck out of the room, of course, because you can't actually get back into the room. So it seems most likely that you actually need to be in the room and do something to even beat the test chamber to begin with, you know? Unless I can put the box like here, maybe. Jesus, stop lagging out so much, game. Look, it literally froze on me just there. Did you see that shit? The game like legitimately froze on me. What was I gonna do? What I was gonna suggest was, if you could, just put a portal underneath that, you know, or somehow get rid of the cube to make this whole thing work. But it's like just like angled, you know, so it doesn't do it. No, I'm too afraid to do it, because I know that it's going to fuck up if it doesn't work. It's obvious that needs to be there. What I'm trying to do, well, that wouldn't even work anyway. So it's like you have to get, you know, you have to do something to switch from the fizzler to. Oh my days, this is awful. It's like, yeah, I figured it out, and now it's like, well, actually, no, you haven't, because the game's fucking shit. That you haven't actually figured it out. Hey, I never hit that stupid game. Never hit that. So it can't be in here, that's for damn sure. You can't be in here, that's the thing. There's no way you can actually get in there to do this. Correct. You know? Awful test chamber this is. So for something relatively simple, this is actually quite complicated. You know? So you need something like that to turn the fizzler off. Right? Then when you go through here, then you need to move the box out the way. But you can't move the box out the way because it's blocking the path that you need to utilise the you can't do it. So you need to physically move the box out of the way, is what I'm saying, without firing the portal. So, and then if you go through there anyway, then the portals are going to get erased, so you can't even do that. So you need that off to get rid of that. Then you kind of need to get rid of the box. So fuck it.
The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Oh, okay, it took us long enough, but there we go, that's that. I just hope we're coming up to the end of this chapter, you know. Judging from what Virgil just said, we should be close to the end.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead. Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of a manufacturing line.
What did that actually do? Did that do anything? That activated the box, apparently. Can't tell you what, though. I can't tell you anything. Oh, that's why, because it spawns in there. Okay, fair enough. I didn't realise. It sort of has a tendency to do something that it's not supposed to. Okay, there's poison liquid in this test chamber, which is bad. And there's no concrete in there, which is also bad. Well, this kind of sucks. We're not even going to be allowed to touch this, are we? Because we're going to die instantly. I have a feeling that that's going to happen. Okay. I just have a sneaky feeling that as soon as you touch that water, you're going to get killed brutally. But there's no portable. There's a portable surface. I was going to say. It'd be a bit brutal if that was the case. But now we need to get the box. And the box is in there with this emancipation field active. Can you actually fire the portal onto there from in here? Yes you can. Just though. But you can do it. Stop! What the hell? I got stuck on nothing. What the hell's going on here? Oh, that's not me, is it? I was actually getting like stuck on nothing. Legitimately. Yeah, I'm actually getting stuck on nothing, man. I don't know if that's just this portal though. If I can drop this, then fire another one and try again, yo. Yeah, I'm legitimately getting stuck on nothing, so that's terrible, yo. You know? It's a little too wide. Damn, you need to position this portal perfectly, you know. Wait, you can't even do that. Because then you need to move the box to hit the catcher. But where's the catcher? Oh, right here at the beginning. So you need to get a box over onto that platform, which is what I was trying to do, but apparently I got stuck on absolutely nothing, meaning that you can't do that. So I don't know what that's all about. There we go. I think that's a bit lower this time around. Game, what are you doing? Stop getting clipped on nothing. Nothing's even here and I'm getting stuck on shit. I'll have to throw it through and try and make it myself over there. Burned goo. Achievement unlocked. Oh, okay, so you can walk on the goo. That just doesn't hurt you. Okay. Thanks, achievement. You can turn off now if you want to. Oh, no wonder that box isn't even on the... What the hell, man? It's supposed to be like that. So it's about time you can touch the goo without getting killed. There's not even like a portable surface in there, is there? Implying that we need that laser to cut through that room. Damn it, man. We need to get into the room. Okay, this is what I'm going to try. We need to get into the room. Fair enough? Okay, let's get into the room. If the game wants to respond. There we go, finally responded. So that needs to come out. Correct. So basically need a double whammy effect, essentially. Is that we kind of need that cube to do like a multitasking job. I never told you to do that, stupid game. I told you to land on the cube like such. And then you see, it had it as well. And then the game fucked it up. So stop lagging. Stop. It's a command. Stop it. Let me do this. God, trying to do something with extreme precision in a laggy as hell environment is really not the best thing to try and do. It's not like you can do much to elevate that laser either. You just get stuck on the button. I'm trying to inch it up just slightly. Okay, that ought to do it. Okay. I know the positions of it, so it's okay. Never touch that. Hey, I'm not touching that fucking laser, okay? Learn fucking respect, would ya? I'm not even touching it. I'm on the button, and I'm not even touching the laser. What the hell's going on? Stupid game, man. It's not doing it, is it? Stop it! Seriously. It's getting stuck on the emancipation fields. It's not even getting stuck on that, it's getting stuck on the edge of it. You know? There we go. Fine, it took you long enough, you bitch. Jesus. And now when you're in here, you're stuck. Great test chamber. Now you get stuck. That wasn't even an exit then. So I wasted all my time trying to do that for nothing? Really? There's nothing to do when you're here. Oh, that's bullshit, man. So I wasted all that time trying to do that, and that's not what you're supposed to do. Really? guess there's a way you can break out of here then. Surely. I can't believe I wasted my time like that. I actually cannot believe I wasted my time like that. That's awful. So there's basically got to be a way out, effectively, is what it's trying to be sort of provided here. Is that for some reason this game has a way out of this test chamber and I'm not seeing it. Sad to say. We beat the test though, and then you end up going down here, but then when you go down here there's no exit. It's like the exit's caved in or something, so... all I'm focused on right now is actually trying to figure out how to get out of here. Which, that's supposing there even is a way out of here, because the lighting is so bad you can't even tell if there is a way out or not. Don't tell me I wasted all that time.
We'll be going through the way to
storage
queue manufacturing. It's now
died by nothing. Brilliant. Died by nothing instantly. Thanks, game, for being so shit. Thanks. Killing me on absolutely nothing. I appreciate it when you do shit like that, you know? I'm trying to figure out what to do and then you just have a hole in the catwalk for me to fall into. Of course. That's what good games do, right? They do shit like that. And you have to start from the beginning, of course. Of fucking course, you gotta start all over from the beginning.
We're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead. Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. Anyway, beyond one of these walls are we'll be going through the way to storage queue manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on AEGIS.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
Damn it, man.
That was quick. Better keep moving. This is a room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Yeah, certain cubes can't test buttons. Yeah, it's going to say that achievement for a while. I think it might be bugged or glitched or whatever. But that was something. So now we need to actually get back into that room to portal into the area.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? You'll get crushed to death. Very violently too. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Well, we need to get back through the door now. Which shouldn't be too difficult.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
Yes. Oh, because the turrets, of course. Otherwise then the turrets will be shooting you through the boxes. And that wouldn't be fair, would it? That would be an unfair test.
Human offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so AEGIS won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
Okay, whatever. So there's all these... It looks like we've been in that room already, doesn't it? Looks exactly the same as that first one that we went into. There's a monitor. Blue screen. Well, here's the exit at least.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at AEGIS as part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
6 plates to make 1 cube. Fair enough. This is where we need to figure out our way past all this shit. Make our way to AEGIS basically, or whatever it is that we need to do. It makes sense that you have to proceed across the catwalks and such, but whether there is a way to do so, I don't know. Oh, we have to go on the turret production lines, of course. Why do some of those just duck? It's like asking to get hit by that sort of thing, you know? So, where to now? I doubt it's this way. We need to go down here or something, don't we? Down this way. Ah, through here maybe. AEGIS core access.
What an impressive sight.
Well, here we go.
The power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment. Yes, that worked. Let's get going. This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights, hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever. So, thanks for that.
That's okay. Reminds me of the Wheatley sequences.
Careful, careful.
Oh,
There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for letting me know. So I wouldn't be, you know, falling to my death. Okay, maybe that's not the way we're supposed to go.
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Like this?
You ready, Mel?
Yeah, how exactly we're supposed to get past that? Well, answer my own question. Of course that's what you're supposed to do. Going up. No, I said up, not down. God damn it, man. Well, we are descending into hell, that's for sure. I like how it does this spiral, or the helix, or whatever it is, from the portal device just then. With that effect that just happens. It's pretty fun, pretty good. Although, I don't know why that achievement is like bugged and stuck on the screen, saying burned in goo. I'll have to look into the details behind that. And see what... It's probably just to touch that poison liquid and not get killed to it. Because there's only a tiny amount of it.
Look, Mel,
God.
just wanted
Here
to
we go.
say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so...
Looked like there's an
in order to
overlaying
get to the
texture
AEGIS
there,
core,
so that could have
we
been
need to turn on the power,
improved.
unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at AEGIS. Let's get going.
Okay, I just wanted to wait for that to finish. But basically, that is our sort of progression done for today. We're going to save the game over that last save, hopefully. And yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. It's been a bit of a clusterfuck, I must admit. I've been a bit salty. However, all I can really say is I'm enjoying the game. We are now at 80% of the way through the game. This is the final chapter, Intrusion. So I'll see you next time for when I play Intrusion. Have a good day and all that. And see you later and all that good shit, okay?